I got used. Welcome to Yuma. Welcome to this vlog. Welcome to my channel. So I got called this morning for a trip. I had a 2-hour call out. Yeah, super easy day. Just one flight to Yuma and we have an 18-hour layover. So I just wanted to come on here really quickly, but I made a little reservation with the van downstairs so that way they can take me to the gym. So I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then I'm gonna get ready for that really quickly, and then I'll fill you guys in later. I just got back to my room with my Chipotle. Oh man, I'm so hot. I got a ride to the gym, worked out for probably about like an hour and a half, and then decided instead of asking for the ride back, because I wanted to go to Target and Chipotle, I didn't want to like inconvenience the van driver having them have to like take me all these little places in little increments. So I worked my way from Planet Fitness to Target, which was only like a 5-minute walk. And then I got a couple things I needed from Target since I'm here. And then I walked from Target to Chipotle, which was like an 11-minute walk. And it wasn't that bad breaking it up like that, but I think overall it was like a mile, and it's like 110 degrees here in Yuma, so I'm like drenched in sweat. And I got this like ridiculous hat. I know it looks so stupid, I look so bad in hats, but I have a little bit of sunburn on my face from my vacation last week, and it's better to save my head. And then I have like where my part is, I'll get sunburned right there, so I'm not sure if like my arms are gonna be burnt or anything, but I got this hat to protect my face is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm gonna cool off a little bit, change out of my gym clothes because they're drenched in sweat. Like I was already sweating at the gym, and then walking in this heat, I'm just like, I don't know, my fabric is gonna like melt off my body because it's so wet. And then I'm gonna change and then get into my food because I'm starving. I haven't even ate yet. And what time is it? It's a little past 2. It's like 5 past 2. So yeah. All right, I wanted to show what I got from Chipotle. Oh, hold on. I realized my face is like so red, so I'm so sorry about that if that bothers you. I was just like, oh my god, being in the heat, I'm white. I don't tan, I burn. So like if I'm outside, my face is red, or my whole body's red. Anyways, I was like out walking around, and I'm like, oh, I should record like my walk and everything, show like where I'm going. I'm like, oh, that's boring. Like it's just like a bunch of like shops around and everything, like everything we're used to in the United States, you know. Like, and then I'm walking upstairs, I'm getting to my room, and I'm like, well, that kind of beats like just seeing me and having me talk to you in the camera. So I'm kind of like kicking myself that I didn't do that. So let me show you what I got from Chipotle though. Okay. This is kind of like my go-to order. So chips, and then I got guac, napkins, and I don't know what it is about Chipotle forks, but oh man, they're the best plastic forks. Okay, let's see if I can get this out of here. Okay. All right, let me open this. All right, it looks so sad. I'm so sad about how the girl made it look, but anyways, it's brown rice, black beans. I get carnitas or steak. The carnitas looked good today. Sour cream, cheese, and then hot sauce. So I'm just gonna try to cool off, eat my lunch, and see where else the night takes me. I have 18 hours here, and like I said earlier, it's just probably like 15 past 2 at this point. Yeah, it's like 10 past 2, so I still got a pretty good amount of day to burn. I'm gonna get comfortable on this couch. Oh, so I wanted to talk about my day because I haven't got a chance to yet. And this morning was so like go, 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 because I basically got woken up out of my sleep at 7 in the morning to do this 2-day trip. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. I got woken up. And it was funny because I was the first to be called, and I'm like, all I have to do is make it till 9 o'clock. That's when PM reserve starts, and then then I would have been like 5 in line to be called. But I just like had a feeling. I was like, I feel like they're gonna call me at 7. Like something's gonna happen. I'm gonna get called. And sure enough, at 7:10, I was awakened out of my sleep with a 9:14 report time to the airport. So I got up and got dressed, and yeah, once I got in the shower and kind of like relaxed a little bit, or calmed down, I should say, from the rush of like being woken up and everything, I like looked at what I was actually gonna do, and it was just a leg to Yuma with an 18-hour layover. Tomorrow we go Yuma to Dallas, and then I deadhead from Dallas back to Phoenix. This is like something that I guess I would say I kind of miss about reserve, because I'm so junior when I have a line that I'm usually working 4 days. Like last month I had 4 days, and that is exhausting. Like 4 days are so exhausting. But on reserve, I was in a 3-day bucket. I didn't get used yesterday, which was my first day on reserve. And then today I got called for a 2-day, but I'm working like 2 legs in 2 days, you know? So I guess I do miss that about being on reserve. Because if I would have had a line this month, I probably would have had like 4 days again or something like that. So I will say that about being on reserve. And today the flight was super easy. I'm the aft position also on this trip, which I really love. I realized I really like being in the back. I liked being in the front for a while, but I don't know, like, especially in the summertime when you're the aft, you don't have, or even in the winter, when you're the forward, you have to deal with the weather outside. So right now it's like super hot. So in the front of the cabin, it's like extremely hot, where I'm in the back with the passengers, and it's cool because the air is blowing and the door's not open in the back, you know? So, and then when you're the aft position working a flight from Phoenix to Yuma, the flight was only 35 minutes. It's too short. It's 2 less than miles to do a service. So I don't have to do a service. What I do is I help the forward, if they want any help, pass out drinks and snacks to the first class, because no matter how long the flight is, the passengers at first class always get a snack and a beverage during flight. So sometimes if everybody wants a drink, the forward needs a little bit of help to get all the drinks because the flight is so short. So that's what I did. And it was a pretty full flight, but it wasn't like all the way full. We had like 53 passengers of 65, so that was really nice too. So far it's going really, really well. And I haven't worked in over a week, so this is my first day back at work. So not a first bad day back at work, really. And I looked at the weather in Dallas. The weather in Dallas looks sunny and good. A good day for flying tomorrow, because I was like, oh great. The last time on my last trip that I worked, I was supposed to come to Yuma, and we had a maintenance issue with our plane. So our 18-hour layover turned into like an 11-hour layover. So all my plans for being in Yuma got like destroyed. So I was really happy I was able to come to Yuma this time for an 18-hour and like do all the things that I wanted to do. And then also on my last trip, we were going through Dallas, and then there was like extreme weather in Dallas. So I'm like, great, I'm going to Yuma, I'm going to Dallas. Let's see how this trip is gonna go. But everything looks good so far. Knock on wood. That everything remains that way. I think that's all I really wanted to say. I finished my Chipotle and I'm just watching Riverdale. It's only 3:12. I mean, I have so much time. Our show time is at 5:25 in the morning, so that kind of sucks, but should be a good day. Hopefully tomorrow I think we're full tomorrow going to Dallas, so, but yeah, I don't know, I think that's all that really happened with my day. Nothing like too exciting really, other than getting like woken up. I kind of want to relax and like chill out. I don't know, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall asleep though. I can't do that though, because then I won't sleep tonight. That'll be really bad for an early show in the morning. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I just wanted to talk about how my day went, how this trip is gonna look, and yeah, that's what's going on so far. So I'll talk later. All right, so it's a little bit later now. I just finished eating that chicken bowl, and then I'm still just finishing my beer. I don't know, I don't typically like buy beers or like food from downstairs. That's where I got it, from downstairs. But I had Chipotle earlier and that's all I had all day, and I was like, oh, I probably won't need anything. But it's like about almost 10 o'clock at night and I'm like, I could go for something. So I just did that. Wasn't the greatest meal, definitely not, but yeah, I did my nails, so that was like fun. I don't know, I've never put on like glue on nails before. I just thought it would be fun. I bought them a while ago on a layover and I never did them. And then I did a self tan. Let me show you if I can. I wonder if I can switch this. I don't know if you can really tell on camera. Maybe you can tell from the back of me, like how light I am compared to like my arms and stuff. I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's really showing up on camera, but I love doing self tans because it makes me feel more confident in myself. So then I got my nails done. I don't know how these are gonna hold up, but we'll see how they go. Some people say they last like a couple weeks, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed now, probably pack up a little bit because I have to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning. So see you tomorrow.